Okay, so I've gotten over the loss somewhat, the steal, whatever you want to call it, and I watched them storm the Capitol building. Was completely disgusted by it. I'm aware that some Trump supporters participated, but I know that there were some agitators. But here's the deal: I can't just stand by and listen to a vitriolic, hateful Democratic Party go to impeach the president when they start to introduce these articles of impeachment. It'll be Monday, 9 days until he is replaced because of the new administration being inaugurated. Isn't there anything better that you could be doing? We have a country that is dying for help, and you're in there impeaching Trump again. And when it gets to the Senate, it's probably not going to go anywhere. Plus, you Democrats, you party of tolerance. I've never seen so much hate and vitriol in my life. How dare you go after Trump for inciting insurrection riot? Why don't we go back to little Chucky Schumer on the steps of the Supreme Court when they were ruling on some portion of abortion or whatever, and they were pounding on the doors of the Supreme Court screaming, "Burn it down." Why isn't Chucky being impeached? Or Nancy saying, "Go ahead and mix it up, go beat a few heads." Or Maxine Waters. Or how many other Democrats have threatened the lives of various Republicans and various Republican senators, not to mention President Trump. I was sure they would love to charge him with treason and execute him. Now, it's unfortunate what happened on the 6th of January, but to blame it all on President Trump, and what's this mindless idiot that's going to be our new president going to do? Oh, yeah, he wants to bring the country together while he sits off to the side and lets the Democratic Party go crazy in impeaching President Trump. You do realize 74 million Americans voted for President Trump. Now, maybe we'll say 25 million are put off what happened on the 6th of January. You still have 50 million people that are pretty upset. And I'll tell you this, you Central Texas representatives, John Carter, you damn well better vote against impeachment. And Cornyn, you worthless piece of junk, you better. I know Ted's going to stick up for the president. Oh, I know they're after Ted's head too, but if you wanted to bring this country together, Democrats, this is probably the worst thing you could do is go after this president with 9 days to go. Are you kidding me? How much money and time, money of the people's money, time of the people's time is going to be wasted? And we have Americans that are craving help from the government. That's a dangerous thing right there when you're asking for help from the government. I tell you, I posted something earlier to try and be conciliatory and try and say, okay, I will try my best to hope and help within limits the success of this new president. It would be stupid to hope that he fails, because if he fails, it's just going to drag the whole country down. Now, unfortunately, I think his policies are eventually going to end up as abject failure. We saw that 8 years with Obama, and Biden's just going to bring the same old thing through. I don't know, this impeachment thing, all it is a hit out on the president and something they've been trying to do for the last 4 years, 5 years. And you watch, as soon as he is replaced, whether he's impeached or whether, it runs its course and Biden's inaugurated, they're going to come after him and his family. Yeah, Democrats, the party of hate and vitriol. And you never Trumper Republicans. I don't know. I am very fearful for our republic. I'm hoping somebody will be able to rise up and create a new political party that'll scare the bejesus out of both the others, because the Democrats are evil and the Republicans are headed that way. They've all been on the take. Term limits would be the best thing for everybody out there. I don't know. It's not going to get much better. I think it's just going to get worse. Because if you go through with this impeachment, you're going to infuriate millions of people. Now, like I said, what happened on the 6th is disgusting. And I hope all of those people that broke into the Capitol, that vandalized the Capitol, that ended up killing people, are held accountable. But to go ahead and blame all of that on the president, no, it's misplaced, especially when you Democrats don't have no right to be throwing stones when you've got giant bricks in your own backyard. Why don't you go look at what you've encouraged to do against Republicans? I don't know. God help us.